everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Great God Grove. We're in Buzzheis. I think we just finished Buzzheis, actually. Did we not? No. Wait, maybe we did. I'm very confused. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Belle. Hi, Kat. Hi, Momo. Hi, Rice. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Momo. Hello. We're going to finish this game, and we're going to play something else after this. There's a couple of options I've got in my back pocket. One of them might be Tales of the Neon Sea. I don't know. It's a little detective game in the olden style. I don't know anything about it, but I have it, so I might just play it. Anyway, right, yes, we did finish Buzzheis. Also, I just got back because aquarium staff was like, we're doing science tonight, and I went, we are? And they went, yeah, we are, you knew that. And I went, I did? Goodbye, Huzzlemug, my favorite god. Is this the way out? Probably the way out. This is not the way out, but I did notice this rabbit. Noticed. Well, the busy boys have cleared out. Oh wait, the way out is a little further the other way. Yeah, I know where I'm going, probably. Not this way. I'm silly. I know there's a way out, because I went right by it. Well, hi, sweet thing. Was I a rude little rat earlier? Sorry, I was just obeying orders. Once I'm off the clock, you should totally, come to my Busy Boy Cinema Club. We're gonna watch the Holy Moly Mountain. It was banned for years, but I have a copy. It's a film about censorship and mass appeal and idol worship and... Well, this sounds familiar. I'm so glad the Busy Boys are having a good time. Now, if only I could remember how to get out. I wonder what he could be talking about. No idea. It's a mystery. Oh, this is the way out. Amazing. I'm headed up to the spire. I'm so glad Huzzlemug's okay. Huzzlemug's so cute. Anyway, yes, welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody had a good time and is having a great time. And the end of the line. Oh, that sounds ominous. That sounds extremely ominous. Oh, my sweet Inspector. What are we gonna do? I'm hungry. Feed me misinformation. Well, if Godpoke climbs the spire, they'll try and close the rift. They'll stop everything you dreamed about. An apocalypse to cleanse the heavens. An apocalypse to cleanse the heavens. Well, it's just like you always say. You deserve to be the only god. Inspector, your busy boys have turned coat. They've lost their faith in you. But forget those weaklings. Forget those weaklings. That's right. When you were just a human, who was your first supporter? Well, I've done everything to crown you king. Well, I've always been your truest believer. Well, I've always been your truest believer. Aw, sweet Inspector, I know you have. And someday, when you sit in the empty heavens, I'll rule the humans while you rule the skies. And no one will ever dare ask, what's that capuchin good for? What's that capuchin good for? Huh? Don't say that, boss. Hey, Godpoke. What are you doing here? All done messing with my boys, perhaps? Capuchin's great. Controller, please. Please. I need you to work. Thank you. If you would. I'm gonna play... If this keeps up, I'm just gonna play Guild Wars 2 when we're done here. Ah. This cracker and prosciutto and cheese is more difficult to chew through than I expected. With my tiny little beak. I hope we get to meet King soon. Well, don't you know interrupting is rude? Interrupting is rude. That's right, my cherry pie. And the new God Poke here has been interrupting your plans from the day they arrived. Here's what you don't get, God Poke. You're nothing to Inspecty. You thought you was his helpful deputy? No. I'm Inspector's deputy, his real number 2. You're just a nuisance. He cares about me. Well, it's up to you to stop the spread of misinformation. Well, it's all over now, Gorjoke. I don't care what happens to the Grove. I don't care if the other gods go kablooey. Kablooey! When Inspector takes his rightful place after the apocalypse, I'll finally have a purpose. Inspector's going to be the most importantest, onlyest god. And some silly, stupid courier ain't gonna stop him. Stop him! Stupid God Poke, you've meddled for too long. You're nothing to me. Come on, Capuchin. Stupid God Poke, you meddled for too long. You mean that you're nothing to me? Ah! It's not the one I want. That is. Oh, come on. Stop spitting back my words, Gorjoke. I don't need to hear my own words. Alright, fine. Come back here. I want to get Inspector to say that. Come here, you. Come on, Capuchin. I know what I need to do. Come on! Alright, Capuchin, hold still. I got some bad news for you, buddy. Oh no, I missed. How? There we go. Got a stun and shout. Yeah, we got it. Oh, are you having fun with the hammer? Yeah. I love the hammer. It is for you guys to play with. I have a couple of other things in the works, but that one seems to work good. What? No! Inspector would never say that. I'm Inspector's most loyal boy. When Inspector says stop the guard poke or give this letter to Bauhauser, why get it done? It doesn't matter how wrong the request. I do it for him, and he'll reward me for it. Even in the apocalypse. I'm the only one Inspector will protect. Now kiss dirt, guard poke. Alright. Could you... There we go. No! He wouldn't say that. Inspector ain't only out for himself. He ain't selfish. He wants to be the only guard cause it don't matter. Inspector rewards total devotion, forging letters, starting fights. He won't forget all I've done for him. The one and only guard will make Capuchin important. Inspector only cares about me. Ah, I see. He wouldn't. This is fine and normal. I don't think it is. No, it is. Aw, Spec, we're so cooked. I think we can say that. I think. Oh, Cobb, it's true. Inspector don't care about me no more. We nothing. We worked tirelessly to make the busy boys the Grove's peacekeepers. But Inspector's changed. He's not keeping the peace anymore. Fear, say what a boyga. What a boyga. Oh, I could have got 5 guys on my way home. No, I didn't do it. Oh. I supported him blindly. When Inspector decided he should be the only guard, I supported him, because he made me feel like I'm important. I'm important! But I was never as important as him. Always praised by Inspector, but never respected. I wonder if this is how King felt, or Middernacht, or Huzzle, or Thespius. I wonder if this is how you feel. God, Poke, I think I made a mistake. I thought that if I did what he told me, well, I could rule by his side. Finally, some respect around here. But lately, I can't stop looking at the sky. It's bigger than I thought. Isn't it big? It seems wrong somehow. Bigger than the one thing should be. I can't wrap my head around it. I keep thinking about Bauhauser. He remembers everything. Just think of it. Thousands of years of history that only he remembers. When the rift opens, it'll all be lost. Was it worth it? I don't like admitting my mistakes, God Poke, but I'm terrified. Inspector don't deserve to be the only guard. He just wants to be idolized. He's not in there right now, but someone is. It might be too late to stop this, but I think you have to try. Guards, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! Double raid! Welcome in, everybody! It's a double raid all the way across the sky! A triple raid! Oh no! No, don't worry, we know the cooldowns here. Hello, everybody! Hi, Crazy Nature Kitty! Hi, Wolfie Luke! Hi, the Immortal Hipster! Hello, everyone! Thank you for the raids, and thank you for the follows. My follows are all anonymous, because I believe in lurkers' rights. You can feel free to follow without getting outed they still do the same things for the channel and all of that. They still help it grow. They still mean I can do all of this and more of this and have all the fun. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, I'm Fiera Luna. I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I am a 4-centimeter tall Dumbo octopus living in the Horatio Lear Memorial Aquarium, and streaming is my enrichment. We usually do a lot of it here. I stream every day. This week, that's going to keep being true. Next week, questionable. It'll be fine. There will be horror movies in the Discord. There is a Discord. You are all welcome to join in. Anyway, hello everybody. We're playing Great God Grove tonight. It's a little indie game about communication and doing the thing called communication. Also, if it doesn't let you click I can read, and if it doesn't give you the I can read roll, tell me about it. I'll fix it. I think I know what's wrong, but I'll figure it out. Right. We are coming up on the end. I'm very excited because it means I get to leave the New York accent behind. Anyway, how was stream, everybody? Did you have fun? Were you having fun? Were you playing I don't know what you were playing because I don't have a robot that tells me, but I'm gonna just assume the Dandy's World update if it's live or something. What was everybody doing? Was it a good time? Alright. Well, thanks for disposing of consumed message not found. My belly is full with misinformation. Together, we redacted. Oh, Inspector. I'm sure Inspector will get better. Alright, who's tied up down here? I assume they're tied up down here. Hello? Is someone there? Oh, this is probably King then. Hello? Is someone there? Do you know where I am? I can't hear you. Whoa! It's cold up here. I'm lonely. Where are you? Hello? Help me. My king. I thought I would find her here. Foolish me. I've thought long and hard about those letters, Moonbeam. My king is eloquent, empathetic. King understands the power of words. She chooses them carefully. So to hear such cruelties in the voice of my king, someone's been doing a bad impression. The wind! The rift's suction is building, Moonbeam. The boundary between worlds is thinning. It's getting harder to hold on. Go, Moonbeam! See what awaits you on the other side. Hi, Miss Minternocht. I'm hyped. I don't remember everybody's voices that I gave them, so we'll see how we go. Well, that's a Boyga. What's he doing here? King! Are you real? Are you the real king? Hello? Oh, I recognize you. Funny, holding my Megapon. You look almost like me. You've been delivering messages in the Grove, haven't you? While I've been... occupied. But now, I don't need to tell you I didn't write those letters. He caught me on the way to the spire. He took my Megapon from me. Without a voice, how could I defend myself? Hello? Oh, King! It really is you! Missy! There you are! I've been waiting for you to find me. You bag of bones! Oh, you bad thing! I knew in my heart you wouldn't say those things in cruelty. How could I believe that letter? How did you believe it, you big, beautiful, silly Moonglow? Oh, gracious, I missed you. And now that you're in here... Eep! Missy, are you alright? Eesh, little doggy. Where are we? Exterior, the spire. Our heroes find themselves being pulled from the heavens by the strength of the widening rift. Yoof! Doof! Where's about him, Hustle? What's that pull-tugging feeling? Hustle looks ready to hurl, frankly. It's not my fault to blame. Interdimension... oh, gosh. Interdimension move always makes me nausy stomach. Wait a second, is that King of Queen? What are you doing up Spire here, Traitorialer? Little does Huzzle know, King was framed! Blamed! She didn't write the letter to my bow mouse? Then who abouts wrote it? Well, honey, I'm home. Chat, this is a bit too big. Inspector, you're a little too large. Could you become smaller, please? Thank you. I would like you to be a little smaller, please. Thank you. Live inspector reaction. No, he's perfect sized. This is gonna be so many hands. There's gonna be so many hands in this inspector. Well, hey there, Deputy. Mwah. I wish I could say I was surprised to see you. Here I was, ready to chow down on a couple of hamburgers and watch the guards get sucked out of the sky one by one. Mr. Inspector, you! Ooh, dog. The rift's pulling mighty firm. Aw, poor guardies. Is your grip slipping? Say, Inspector won't have that problem. That's too many hands. Chat, that's a few too many hands for a person. Chat, how many hands does a person have? Aquarium staff says humans got 2. Which doesn't seem like enough, but whatever. I guess that's the amount you get. I think you should have more. I think humans should have more hands, but I think Inspector should have less hands. I think Inspector should have less hands. Mm-hmm. Alright, chat says this is the right amount of hands. Is that what humans keep under all their clothes? More hands? Well, they do call it getting handsy, so I guess they must. Alright, that makes sense. You gotta have all those hands. Inspector won't have that problem. Hey, Guardpoke, drop your weapon! Run and get your megaphone, Pokey. Oh, Inspecty, what's going into you?
You don't have to do this. The whole grove worships you.
So the grove's newest store is gonna lecture me about a worship. Oh, I'm king, the hot new thing. And you're telling me to be happy with what I have? No! I'm gonna be worshipped more than king! More than anybody!
The god of leadership continues to throw his little tantrum.
Tantrum?
Click-Clack realizes he may be making the baby tantrum worse.
You're acting a weed, Spectre. Listen to your friends. All you useless squads can stop prattling on. The god of the harvest, the god of love songs. What's the point to all of you? You're not the leader like me. You don't have a real important role. So it really makes a guy wonder, why does anyone worship you at all? And you, Guardpoke, I'll make you regret stealing my thunder.
Listen, Inspector, I know what it's like to want fame more than anything. And to hurt your friends because of it. But we're one big family gathering, you hear? It's okay when others get respect, Inspector. Why are you frightened? Where are you, Inspector? I thought I saw you back here somewhere. Nope. Okay.
Oh, this is like playing Turnip Boy. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I'm not frightened. How could I be frightened? Let me tell you what kind of people are frightened. The kind of people who are forgotten. Humans who die and never leave a mark on the world. Nobody tells stories about them. Nobody remembers their names. But not me. I'm not scared. I'm going to be the only god. And the only god will be remembered forever. The Ho-Home ripped them all. It's gonna open Split Splatter. Oh, hush. King!
Hello?
Now it's just you and me, Guadpoke. Ain't this fun? The young inspector thought he could block out the Guads.
But he was only running from himself. Don't shut us out, little buddy. We feel your pain. We all want to be remembered. We all want to be loved and cherished forever. There's no shame in fear, dude. You can take that fear and channel it into something great, like artwork or community theater. Our fear of the times changing inspires us. We support each other. Don't hide from us. Everyone.
Oh, sweet Inspector. It's okay, right? It's okay, all right, to be feared of death. Stop! Shut up! I'm not afraid of anything. I'm never gonna be forgotten. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Just stop talking.
Inspector.
I'll be the most important forever.
Inspector, you poor sweet thing. Does the god of leadership know he doesn't have to feel alone?
My name will be eternal.
Oh, son. Nothing is eternal.
History's a big squishy circle.
In your go-around, you can do something wonderful.
Life's about caring for your friends.
Oops.
Or your community.
Or even caring for the whole world.
I'll rule everybody. Oh, Miata.
Aw, shucks, you already matter to all of us. Ugh.
Eek! Just stop talking! Please!
Inspector, you are already oh so loved.
Revered by those busy boys.
We know what it means to be remembered. I have to ask. Hector, is this how you want to be remembered?
Is this how I want to be remembered? What have I done? I don't hate any of you. I looked up to you Gordies for years. My friends, my boys. Oh, gods. Eek!
The rift is opening faster and faster! Uncontrollable! We've got to close it now, shouts our god. Here I come, dog. Pulling time. Oof. Oof.
Wait. Let me try. If we just put our trunk into it.
Just leave it to an old slab such as I. I have closed the rift 100 times before I have. Perk! Uh-oh.
It's over. It's too late. And it's all my fault. You'll be gone. My friends will be gone. Empty heavens. Alone. Oh, I deserve this. Valhauzo, Carbagil, King. I'm so sorry. Incoming! Get up, boss! Yeah! What exactly do you think you're doing?
Laying around, waiting to rot? Despicable! At attention, soldier.
Boys? How did you get up here? Oh, they had a little help from your friends down below, you hear? We rigged up an elevator out of string cheese and toothpaste.
And wood.
You came to find me? Why? Boss, did you forget why the people elected you in the first place? You ain't a maverick. You ain't a lone dog. You're a leader. And a leader is all about the people. You made us feel included. Like we had a purpose.
Even if you use that power for greed, there's still time to fix this.
A real leader don't get all selfish power grabby. A real leader waits for the moment when their leadership is needed. And then they lead. That, chat, is the difference between leadership types. There is leadership as in trying to grab power, which is not true leadership. And there is leadership as in a submission to your duty. And that's the difference. If you want to be remembered, then let's do something worth remembering. Let's save the world. You're right. A leader protects his people. Boys, battle formation. You got it, boss man. Oh my gosh. God, Poke, I'm gonna need your help for real. You mind giving my boys a lift? Grab a hold, boys. Valhauzo, ready to give the historians something to write about?
You speak my language now, yes.
Oh, I want to see all hands on deck. It ain't a party without everyone, is it, Corby?
No, sir, Hector pal.
Now on my count. Heave ho! Heave ho! Golly, it's closing. Well, it's time now. King, are you ready for your big day?
Hector, you don't know how much this means to me.
Aw, shucks, don't mention it. It's all a day's work, ain't it? Besides, I owe you. Quick like a bunny before it shuts.
King! Do you take all people under your wing? Will you forgive always and encourage forgiveness always? Will you speak with care and kindness and lead the gods and humans by example? Do you pledge to serve the grove as the eloquent god? I do. Then, my darling king, join us, won't you? 'Twould be my pleasure. Hector, it worked!
Get back in here, buddy, before it closes. Huh? You still want me? Of course we do, silly. You're part of the community.
You showed us that you still got what it takes to lead.
No, I don't think so. I let power get the better of me. I need time to figure out what makes me me again. It's time I go back to being human, permanently.
Aw, geez, little man. A hush falls over the gods. Cold air rushing past the spire. Everyone understands the god of leadership is making a noble choice.
It won't be the same party without you, wise guy. King, if you can hear me, or I'm leaving the gods in your hands. Hi, Pinky, welcome in.
Hector.
Oh, I spent so much time being jealous of you. I never considered why you were elected in the first place. It's a fractured place, the Grove. We're all so different. Why turn the gods against each other so easily?
Oh, Hector. Don't you be hard on yourself. You got power hungry. You got scared. But you were a darn good leader for years.
Well, but what we need now ain't a bossy pants like me. It's a communicator like you. Or Godpoke.
I agree. Godpoke, I hope you'll stay in the Grove for a while. Stopping fights, making friends. You have a way with people. And I promise to do my best from up here.
Do your best? You're gonna do great! Quab, you already got one villain sorted out straight.
Well, it was a team effort.
You know, King, you remind me of myself. Or who I wanted to be. Just don't let your power go to your head.
I won't, Hector. I promise. So, what are you going to do now?
Well, I've still got a life ahead of me. Go back to helping folks like the busy boys were supposed to. Maybe Godpoke can teach me how.
Time's up. Good luck, Hector. And good work. You remind me of myself, or who I want to be. Me to Pierre, 2025.
Yeah, my mod. Precious.
Adorbs.
Eep. Why, Godpoke? Sorry, I was just thinking. That good old worldly ending guilt. Yeah. So does anyone else know about you? That you didn't come to the Grove to become the Godpoke? Huh. Sorry to drop in and spoil your vacation. But, truth be told, I'm glad you were here. Just the right place at the right time. Saying the right thing. Sometimes that's all it takes. Not always. But sometimes. Anyway, I promise I'll make it up to you. Take a week off. But when you're back, I hope you teach me how to do what you do. I'm gonna do some thinking, Godpoke. Go chat with my boys if you likes. Then take a long rest. You've earned it. Spec Godpoke. Is it really over? Yeah. Well, kinda. It's over, but I don't feel so good. You can't just make all this go away with one heroic act. That goes for me and Hector. Well, got a lot of work to do, let's just say that. Yeesh, better take it one day at a time, eh? My head feels like it's gonna pop. Well, see you for now, Godpoke. Oh, I know you'll fill King's old shoes. Cool hat! Thank you! You helped me be so brave. Well, I mean, the whole apocalypse thing was scary too, but thanks for finally getting me to stand up for myself and be myself. Oh, I'm Patty! Feels good to scream. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm done with that stupid cone. No more. Yous guys inspired me, all says it. Whoa, there's a lot of sights and sounds out here. Eek. Oh. Oh, is it time already? Gosh. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, and for body break, we'll do some arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, Huzzlemug is best, God. Huzzlemug is best, God. I don't know how I feel about Inspecta. I will get back to you on that. I understand the motivation, I think. Oh yeah, no, the game is great. Much better than Smile for Me, which was the other game that they made. Dude, well, I got launched clean into the face of oblivion, looking into eyes of certain death that ended a whole dang world. And all I could think about was my garbo last meal. A crusty pita I got off the floor and Buzz Huzz. It was disgusting. I was gonna freaking die with nasty crust in my stomach. What a way to go. So thanks, Squad Poke. You's the best. Hey, Megapod. What a show. You know, I wanted to stay home today. I must have looked dazzling and delighted a rift. Oh, I know Capuchin did. Sweat glistening in the apocalyptic glow. I hope he stays the boss forever. Barking orders, giving commands. Viviano, are you okay, sweetie? I got questions for you. Holy cannoli, Godpoke. This is it. The push I needed. A face-off with death. To start writing my movie script about the story of, you and Inspecta and me, of course. Excellent work, Cadet. It would seem that the war is over. Well fought. Of course, I've assigned a spy to watch Hector and make sure he's true to his word. A detail to tell his tale. But I suspect that man has learned his lesson. Well, it'll be nice to relax in the cove with a happy Mitternacht looking over us. Though she might be busy with King for a while. Oh, Godpoke! Wowzers! I knew you could pull it together. Like always, eh? It's good to see Hector back to his old ways. A nice slice of humble pie. Humble pie. 2 cups flour, pinch of salt, a handful of humble. Well, dang. Now what am I going to do with all these mean portraits of Inspecta? You did it, Poddoke! The shift's right! I knew from that day we could count on Ku, or count on whatever. I think I need therapy. His late show is nuts. I love being alive. I think my bestie is traumatized though. Does Click Clack offer health insurance? You like my elevator guppy? Small fry? Not my best work. If you take the lift down, that'll be it. You know, it. So if you got anything to say to these pathetic losers, do it now. They saved the world. Big freaking wolf. I could do it in my sleep.
I've spoken to all of these losers. Yeah, I have. Can I talk to the van? No, we're good. Alright, I've spoken to everybody here. Oh, no, I get it. I understand. Like I said, I understand the motivation. I just... that motivation's not for me. Oh, it's one of them busy boys. Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the music's by Louis Zong. That explains so much. Oh, cute. Aw, me? Well, I've been taking it day by day. Some folks are still pretty ripe with that we almost ended the world. Which, you know, is fair, I guess. Yeah, no kidding, Capuchin. Anyway, yes. Words. This game is excellent. I like it a lot. It's very cute, very sweet, very earnest. Well, I'm doing super. Thanks for asking. Since the boys were disbanded, I don't get bossed around no more. I'm keeping the uniform, though. It's the only clothes I own. Oh, baby. Chat, I know exactly what we're going to do. I have in my possession Crash Team Racing, and I would like to play a racing game this evening. There is a plot to it. Well, I guess I'm going to spend more time designing clothes. Now that Hector's a human again, he needs a whole new wardrobe. Sure, I like making the boys' uniforms. But there are only so many ways to style them. Oh, Cobbigail. I love the art. I love the concept concept page art. Yeah, of course I feel bad about what we did. I've always been afraid I wouldn't fit in. It was wrong for Hector to take advantage of my fear, but he was scared too. Ooh, you do got it. I'm glad they put it at the end here, though. Rise and grind. The rapid swinging between does not get it and gets it. I love that. Well, I feel super great to call myself whatever I want. No Capuchin to take away my letters. I could be Patty Anderson. But mostly I'm just happy to be Patty. Anyway, best god is Huzzlemug. They're all best god, but Huzzlemug is precious. And perfect in every way. Say, I've never seen you around a grove before. How'd you get into journalism? Have you ever modeled? You got the face for it. What are you doing after this interview? The tongue what reads you suck. Oh, Huzzlemug would never. Huzzlemug would never say mean things like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss working for a god. But now I'm gonna have time to get to know the other gods. Maybe I'll meet Quabigail. I feel bad about the lie about drinking blood. It was a lie, right? King Pribby. There's a photo of Puppet Patty giving you the middle finger. Oh no. Okay, we did it. You should send it to me. Alright, that was Great Godgrove. I think it was cute. I think it was very earnest in its delivery. I like it. Let us find another of my umpteen bajillion games to make happen to me. I did consider... I did consider just playing Guild Wars 2. Because of course I would. But I have many games, chat. Many games. Let me learn something. That's not what I needed to learn at all. Where did I put... Oh, I didn't open them. Oh, I did a thing. Chat, I did a thing where I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do to make them work. Okay. Huh. Well then. I'm considering... Alright, chat. Set a vote. Potentially. I could be playing Ape Escape right now. Did I not download the first one? Do I not have the first one? What's wrong with me? Ah, we'll figure that stuff out later. I lied. I'm not going to let you vote. I'm just going to play Tales of the Neon Sea. I considered Hyper Light Drifter. Alright, chat. I know 0 things about this game. No democracy? Fair, so rude. I could have given you a democracy, but I chose not to because I am a monster. Let me just go really quickly, fix a thing. That's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so good at this, chat. I could have done this from my stream manager. Alright. It's me. This is me. Oh. We're a detective, doing detective work. In a cyberpunk future. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Sold. I'm gonna eat a little bit of my Munchable Lunchable. Mm-hmm. You're allowed to be scatterbrained. Oh no. Let me get my mouse out of the way. This game has excellent music already. Chat, I hope you don't mind me just vibing on the title screen for a second, because this game's music is doing the thing. It knows what I want. Yes! This is like what would happen if Curse of the Golden Idol, or Case of the Golden Idol. No, sorry. Rise of the Golden Idol and Goisha put their music together. This is the music you would get. Oh, hello! The guitar is here! I know, right? This was recommended to me and I was told, don't look anything up about it. And I said, okay. I'm gonna let it finish the musical phrase and then we'll start. Chat, is it incredibly rare that I sit on a title screen to listen to the music? Never mind, I'm gonna let it finish the guitar solo! This is so good! How did this become so good? Oh my gosh! They know just what I want from a game like this. Okay, there we go. At the heart of the Underbridge district lies Miracle Street, renowned for its singing, dancing, entertainment and leisure, pleasures and vices, etc. Yeah, we're using the gamepad. Thank you. I didn't look at those instructions. What's past is prologue. Oh. Oh boy. Ah! Okay. Where the hell am I? My head feels like it's gonna explode. Oh. Oh, you can straight up just die immediately. Alright. Ooh, our plague doctor friend goes ... We do need Cupid in that one winter outfit. Ouch. That hurt. Can't believe I'm still alive. These fungi must have broken my fall. Is this a sewer? Those things from before were simply unbelievable. Am I hallucinating again, or is this another one of Noah's tricks? It's simply not possible for humans to move like that. And why would he appear here all of a sudden? He even attacked me. My head is pounding.
From what I can recall, that lunatic enjoys torturing his prey in the dark. I hurt my wrist and ankle in the fall. I better fix those before he finds me again.
X. Acquire a hand part. Acquire a foot part. Finish body restoration. Wait, that's my hat. Oh. This is the best sprint I got. Did I just see my hat run off? The fall must have banged me up even more than I thought. I'm not leaving without my hat. Looks like the robot took a fall too. Where did that electronic waste come from? It's unfortunate there's no power, but the cable seems to be in good condition. This fungus seems to be highly invasive. It's spreading everywhere. Better not go that way. I love this man at once. I know nothing about him. He's amazing. Chad, I love a detective. Did that steam scared away? I know. I can use the valves to release the steam. Looks alright. I just don't feel right without my hat. That's fair. You don't look right without your hat, sir. And may I just say, it is a very fancy hat. Ong, ong. Ong. These electronic spores look poisonous. Better not go that way. That's fair. A repair room in the sewer. 10 blank 2140 unknown. Killed in one hit. What happened before you died? This flyer advocates roverism, and it seems to be about a group of people who believe in Beeson. That madman Noah is a believer of this Beeson. A wrinkled flyer full of fanatical praise for Beeson, the goddess of fusion and communication and roverism. Praise to our... Pray to our Beeson. She brings with her a birth twig, walks through the yard of goddess, and brings the lost one's vivid expectation by spreading goddess's waves. Goddess of reception, we sing for you. Our bodies are flesh as well as iron, and you will guide us into fusion. All the people sing for the praised goddess of fusion and communication, Beeson. Beeson! Beeson! You are the king of the birds. You lead our lost souls. We will follow your hands and embrace the terrain of gods. By that time, humans and robots will be fused into one being in the arms of... Electrician's scissors. A little blunt, but still usable. More god shenanigans, yep. Wait, what's that? Kitty! A meow meow! Hi! I would like to pet you.
It's you!
The kitty's name is William! Oh, look at him! Chat, they know what I needed in my life. A detective with a kitty friend. Woo-hoo! Look at him! Gaze upon him, he's so cute. Let's put some Christmas tree lights on him. He said his line. It was meow meow. He said it.
How'd you get in here? Go play somewhere else. Last thing I need is more trouble.
Meow.
This must be a maintenance station used by pipeline workers before this place was abandoned. I should be able to recover from my wounds if I can restore the power supply. But I can't do anything about it until I find mechanical parts. Cable's severed. I'll need to replace it. Everything in here is broken.
Multifunction screwdriver. Can be used to dismantle machines, but it's rusty.
Generator's completely dry. I'll need to find an alternative source to fire it up. I need to fill the generator with alternative power cells. There must be something around here I can use. Okay, without power, the repair station can't be operated.
Does my robot friend have a power cell in his body? Universal robot ankle parts. A relic from a bygone era. Nothing that can be used here. Oh, there was a robot outside too, wasn't there? I do love the 1-star pattern that you put. You'll never guess what I was listening to when I sketched this in class. The one thing, I mean.
Wait a second. Could this be? This power sack inside the cyborg rat is just what I need to fire up the generator. But William damaged this one with his teeth. There were 3 empty power slots in the generator, so I'll need at least 3 power slots.
Meow.
Pretty sure I saw some rat holes near the place where I fell. I should go there and find a way to catch some.
I love this kitty cat. Can I keep this kitty forever and ever? Professional mechanical wrist parts, the surface of which has suffered severe erosion.
Aw, you scared off all the cyborg rats. Now what am I supposed to do?
Meow, meow. Steve, autumn sale is on. Oh no, not now.
What? You want to go in there and catch some rats for me?
Meow, meow.
You sure? You completely mangled the last rat with your teeth. I guess you're my only option right now. I need 3 cyborg rat power sacks. Remember, you're not allowed to damage them. I'm counting on you. Do I have to become the kitty? I think I have to become the kitty, chat. An energy crystal formed inside a cyborg rat. It should be able to be used as a replacement power source. That's one. I love this cat at once. Chad, I want to be a kitty. Val, you're not annoying. I have become a cat. You don't understand. No, you did a great job with the art. That's why you're excited. Oh. I want to be a kitty. Where's another rat? I can see one past a wall up there, but I don't know how to get to it. I wanna be... consequence free. Aw, I scared him off. There's one on the second floor. Oh, I think I see how to get there. Can I leap? Oh, I thought I'd be able to go up. Oh, wait, no, I see it. I see it. It's from the third floor. No, it isn't. Oh, chat. Where did he go? Nice. That's all 3. I've got all the energy pouches. Time to head back. You did it. You found 3 power sacks. And they're all in perfect condition, too. Meow. Meow. Kitty did it! We did it! I love this cat. I love the music for this game immediately. Don't get too cocky. You may have gotten these power sacks, but you're also the one who scared away the cyborg rats in the first place.
Meow. Chat, I love this game at once. Once again, don't know anything about it, but I love it. Come on, kitty! Kitty!
Okay. This kind of power supply can only conduct energy when the sources are arranged in order from weakest to strongest.
Woo!
No suitable parts for restoration. Everything's ready to go now. Just hope this won't kill me.
I hope it won't kill me either. Oh! Oh! We're rewinding a lot. Look at us motor.
Yeti Games presents Chapter 1, The Threat Unravels.
Chat, the references around this room. I won't catch all of them, but there's a poster for Lost right there, and Luffy's One Piece wanted poster. And I'm sure there's more besides that. Beep, beep, beep. Wakey, wakey. It's time to get up.
Damn, you're so noisy. What the hell are you doing, BBX? Do you want me to throw you back into the furnace?
I need to perform a routine checkup on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue.
Sure, whatever. Just wait for me over there and I'll come to you. Okay, let's get this over and done with.
Scanning body. Beep, beep, beep. Warning. Beep, beep, beep. Warning. Based on the test results, the mechanical parts of your body are about to collapse.
How's that even possible? Didn't I just get new knees?
There is nothing I can do about the test results. Take a look for yourself.
I had artificial eyes implanted when I was on the police force's special team. My eyes have multiple view amplifying functions and can switch between different identification modes. They come in handy at a crime scene, however, because the eyes haven't been serviced for a long time. Many of the functions are no longer working, and even the basic night view mode is now giving me problems. This mechanical arm was installed after the Apocalypse Garden incident. Its internal structure is made of titanium alloy, greatly improving its strength. This was the most advanced design at the time, however, just 10 years later, it's already outdated. Bionic mechanical lower limbs, which house bionic muscle tissues connecting to titanium alloy bones. I recently replaced my old knees with new ones from More Access Repair Shop, so I don't know why they're already malfunctioning again. Mechanical hands, complete with a great number of sensing devices at the tips of the fingers. The fingers can simulate the touch and feel of real fingers with great accuracy, making them capable of numerous precise operations. However, because I always forgot to apply joint oil, the joints have serious wear and tear. If they remain unmaintained, increasing bad mobility problems will occur. Bionic internal organs. My right lung, liver, and several other internal organs were seriously damaged by an explosion during the Apocalypse Garden incident. My family organized the replacement of these damaged organs with the most advanced bionic artificial organs. The technology is only available to the powerful and wealthy residents of Sky City, but because I'm a stubborn old horse, I refuse to go back to Sky City for regular maintenance. It doesn't help that I like to drink a drink or two, and that messes up the accuracy of the test data. During the Apocalypse Garden incident, in order to save my life, my partner merged part of his own electric brain with my damaged brain, altering them both drastically. According to official records, this is the only living case of a human brain merging with an electronic brain. Although this procedure is completely banned, the authorities turned a blind eye on the incident due to the extenuating circumstances and what they said were my outstanding contributions. This incident has been kept secret from the public.
You see? I didn't lie to you. Let me perform an overall maintenance.
Are they tasty? The mechanical hands?
Who knows?
We need Cupid in this universe. No, this universe seems terrible. We need Heiki in this universe. I'll have you know I literally have thought about that earlier today and considered writing it. But then I didn't.
You do realize that you haven't changed any of my parts in the last 2 years, right? It's a miracle that I can still scan you at all, so stop making a fuss.
Just where am I gonna find parts for a relic like you? The museum? I should probably donate you to the museum so they can put you on display.
Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Head upstairs to the workshop and I'll give you a quick checkup.
Miss Detective Agency. October 20th, 2140, 3 days ago, noon.
Chat! Chat, there's a reflection in the mirror, chat! Chat, do you have any idea how hard that is to do? Chat, they put a reflection in the mirror. I don't think you understand how hard it is to make reflections happen. Just trust me when I say it's stupid difficult. The crow. An old picture with a sense of religious ritual. Oh, That's certainly... Picture of the Eye of Horus. Oh, thank goodness. Did it...
Oh! That's me!
Name, Rex. Race, human. Occupation, detective. Male, 38. Location, Sunlight Street, 22B. 222B. Ha! 22B is, Baker Street, 22B is, Sherlock Holmes. He lives downtown on Sunlight Street, 222B, in a 3-story apartment which reveals his affluent past. However, he is barely making ends meet nowadays, earning his income working as a detective. Liquor has become an indispensable part of his life, and he can usually be found in a state of intoxication. After graduating from the police academy, he became part of the Special Mission Squad, investigating the Sculpture murders under Royd's command. After the Special Mission Squad was disbanded, he joined the Anti-Revolutionist Special Squad and won the Hero's Medal for his excellent performance during the suppression of riots, as well as his success in terminating the leader's plot. Almost half of his body is mechanical, and it is considered a miracle he survived. His body's intense rejection... a miracle he survived his body's intense rejection of the augments. He has a habit of concealing his unique physical structure from prying eyes. BBX helps him to maintain the mechanical parts of his body. The Eye of Horus represents a blessing of the god and the highest monarchical power. The ancient Egyptians were convinced that the Eye of Horus was critical to achieving resurrection. This picture was brought from an archaeological team by Rex's grandfather, and it is said that it has something to do with the mysterious pharaoh, so it was estimated to be quite valuable. An interesting fact is that a monitoring system named the Eye of Horus is currently being built. The authorities claim that the system is built to protect the personal security of citizens and prevent crimes. Yeah, we'll see about that. A note on radioactive fungus. These spore plants have mutated after being exposed to poisonous radioactive industrial waste. The DNA of these plants has been seriously influenced by the radioactive material, so they glow slightly in the dark, and the spore contains trace elements of radiation, too. Ah, here we are. Roverism and Beeson. This game's biomechanical stuff is a treat for me. Me too! The robot population rose sharply in the beginning of the 22nd century, and the traditional religions were not able to have a place for those new members of society. New religions and gods came into existence. They are the god of destiny, Lark, the god of oath, Smoth, the goddess of fusion and communication, Beeson, goddess of mystery, Alanyo, and the god of sleep. The gods of roverism opened their arms to both humans and robots. Because of the conflicts between early expansion and old school religions, people saw it as something between a cult. As word of the religion spread, the number of believers increased significantly. Humans and robots are both ignorant rovers on this land, and they can only get the right direction of life under the guidance of God. This is the reason behind the name roverism. Oh, that's clever. Beeson is one of the major gods in roverism, and she stands for fusion and communication. Her believers crave for the fusion of human and robots. Oh no. Her believers crave for the fusion of human and robots and believe that only fusion can dissolve disputes and only the fused body can be qualified to communicate with Beeson. The rumor has it that Beeson believers started the earliest human and robot combination experiment. A note on cyborg rats. This is a synthetic creature with machine and organic parts, likely the product of an early cyborg technology experiment. The rat's great adaptability to environments has been reinforced through the innovation. As a half-machine and half-organic being, how they reproduce remains a mystery, although researchers agree copulation would involve a lot of sparks. That's still a positive KDA! 9 kills, 9 assists, and 4 deaths is still positive.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do have a codex. This morning's newspaper? Let me have a look. Seems like everyone is talking about Augusto's participation in the campaign.
Mayoral candidate. Oh. Mayoral candidate. A brief introduction to Augusto. As the pioneer of robot politicians, Augusto's reputation among robots is second only to the Prophet. He even has some human supporters. Ooh. Augusto advocates changing the robot situation using political means. He has been working towards this goal since he stepped into the political world. Augusto and his political followers are quite serious about this election, and they have embarked on a major campaign drive. Okay. Is this my clothes? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can go along quite a little clip here. Oh boy. Oh. This place is haunted.
What's wrong? Why are the lights off? Didn't I tell you to wait for me at the interchange station?
I think something is over at... There's something over at the armor.
Oh, come on. You're a robot that's afraid of ghosts. Just turn the lights on.
The lights aren't working. I think the circuit downstairs has malfunctioned.
Isn't there anything that still works in this place? Never mind. Let's find out what's going on in here first. It's too dark. I'd better go no further. A single row key that can be used to unlock the distribution box. I should fix the lights first. I don't have time to go downstairs.
Of course. Fuse is out. Who knew? Oh, okay.
Why are the circuits so messed up? I need to rotate the wires and connect both parts.
Ah, my beloved. Darn it.
Oh, whoops.
Darn it! No, that'll go the wrong way.
Wait. Darn it. I turned it too far. That one wasn't turned far enough. Chad, I can't rotate these things in my head very well. Okay, if I want it to come down... Oh. Okay, I see how I need it. If I want it to come down, when it's up in that top corner, like up in the middle. Oh no, I've got so many straight pieces that I bet I need... Do I need all of these to solve this? I feel like I definitely do. But this isn't the solution. Maybe it is. No, it can't be. Not enough straight pieces. What? Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. There we go. I was making that way too complicated. Alright. And a big stretch. Big stretch. We're gonna do some obliques, chat. And plug in my poor little machine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I did it. Oh, what? One doodle. Send. Show. Show. That's it. That's Time to get back to the workshop. Let's see what's going on here.
Ah! This place really is haunted.
Stop being so paranoid. One more crazy word and I'll have you disassembled. According to my observations, I think it's a cat.
A cat?
Listen to that sound. It's difficult to hear clearly, but I'm sure it's a cat meowing.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
The armor's stuck. I can't get it open. I'll need to figure out a way to save the little guy.
According to the information I found in the archives, this armor once belonged to an ancient knight, and his spirit is said to live inside the armor after his death. If the armor is separated from its weapon, the spirit will become enraged and place a curse on the one who dons the armor. It's true. The curse is real.
A weapon? I remember seeing a claymore lying around, but I can't remember where I put it. Cat must have pushed these documents off the shelf. Take a look at this article. Heh. Mankind is so pretentious. Always feigning innocence. Wait, I didn't check the locker. Did I put a giant sword down here somewhere? How did this watch end up here? It's ironic how I didn't even give it a second thought back then. Where does this go? Bathroom.
It's on the towel rack, chat.
Claymore, a sharpened two-handed sword, which hasn't rusted despite being stored in the bathroom. Sturdy, suitable for use as a clothes hanger. Oh my goodness, they put reflections in all the mirrors.
2 hole drawings. Amazing.
It's noon and yet the sky is pink. I saw that. Hey, isn't that William? So you were the ghost in the armor. How'd you end up in there, you silly cat?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Something isn't right about this armor. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Go home. I don't have any dried fish for you today.
Goodbye, William.
The noisy armor is now dead silent.
I did see a curse come out of that armor, chat. You all saw it too. Name, William. Race, animal. Cat emoji. Occupation, stray cats. Gender, male. Age, 2. Location, Sunlight Street. He lives there. Do we like the one? Yes, we like the one. You did a good job with it. Bear with me, I don't know if my mouse will yield. You did such a good job. You caught everyone in the web. Poor basketball. One is web coded to an extent. To an extent? Is that extent all of it?
One is literally enacting the plot of the Magnus Archives. Also, I just didn't want to say something completely wrong and have you get all mad. Val, when have I ever become mad at you for saying a wrong thing? Why would I get mad at somebody for saying something wrong? Never, exactly. But people IRL have. They're wrong! Those people need to learn that when people say a wrong thing, the correct answer is to go, huh, I thought it was like this. If you want to be gentle. Or, hey, why don't we look that up? Or any number of things. The correct answer is to encourage you both to look up what you think is correct. Or more accurately, look up correct information so you can find it and go, oh, wow. Because sometimes when you're like, are you crazy? That sounds ridiculous. But it's true. Like, lighters were invented before matches. People always go, yeah, that's crazy talk. But it's true. Matches were actually invented later because the chemicals on matches weren't particularly safe to keep like that on the end of a stick. The other reason is because lighters were invented first. You didn't really need matches for anything. Until people decided maybe we need a waterproof thing that doesn't spill, that's portable. I need more songs for it. I have the song for you. I got you covered. But you'll have to bear with me, because I'm streaming. A black cat who likes to stay clean. He appeared one day at Mr. Mist's place, and has returned ever since for food. He seems to have a thing for cats with white fur. Mr. Mist originally planned to kick him out, but William displayed remarkable comprehension and understanding of his directions, leading to him assuming that William must have received some type of special training. Now William often finds himself completing tasks or retrieving items in exchange for delicious dried fish. Electronic Artificial Arm Application E50141, police only. Oh, name Bug, sex male, age 26. We don't get to see any of the rest of it up there. A 2128 Electronic Artificial Arm Application form. The form was filled out with messy handwriting, and certain fields such as name are still vaguely visible. This form wasn't submitted at the end and was left messy with random writing. It was supposed to end up in the rubbish bin, but for some reason it wasn't thrown away, and has been kept till today. The Human-Robot War. With the help of the Prophet, a large number of robots began to awaken. Panic and unease began to spread throughout humanity, and various conflicts arose between those two sides. The humans wanted to use the awakened robots for research purposes, and some even tried to attack them out of pure malice. In order to avoid persecution, some awakened robots assembled and tried to escape human society completely. But the situation didn't improve. Instead, these robot gathering places were found and destroyed by humans, and their resources and energy supplies were cut off. The robots were forced to counterattack, escalating the conflict into a state of war. Awakened robots from all parts of the world rose up and joined the war. The war continued for several years until June of 2057, when the threat of nuclear weapon activation by Prophet resulted in the beginning of a Cold War between the two sides. A truce was signed following intervention from Prophet and members of the human leadership. Ooh.
Armor of the Heroic Knight. Seabun! Fiera, if I was a sea creature, what creature would I be? Oh, I Seabun. I think Val would be a leaf sheep. They're like sea bunnies, but they are somehow even cuter, and also they perform a vital service to the ocean. They keep algae under control. Have you seen leaf sheeps? Have you seen them? They're so cute. They're so cute. You do. You don't think that you do. Leaf sheeps don't think that they do either, because leaf sheeps don't think much of anything. They think, oh boy, leaf. They think, oh boy, algae. But they're vital to the ocean. Also, they are green, and 2 is green also.
This armor, bought at auction, is said to have once belonged to a brave and noble knight. However, the hero was eventually betrayed by both his friend and emperor, and his body was buried along with his armor and weapon. 20 years later, these items were mysteriously returned to the knight's hometown. Both the armor and weapon showed no signs of erosion, and previous battle damage had disappeared. The emperor was terrified and soon died of sickness. The armor was later collected by the royal family and was stored in the corner of the museum ever since. One thing is mentioned across all records: don't separate the armor and the weapon. My man! We can finally go to the interchange station now.
Hey, it's a little figurine of me holding my gun.
That's the Shovel Knight helm. Sorry I stop every time I get a new file to go read it. BBX. Race robot. Robot emoji. Occupation housekeeper. Gender male. He's gendered! The robot has a gender! Age 110. Location Sunlight Street, 222B. A very old robot with some legacy military fittings. It's difficult to find parts for this model nowadays due to its outdated design. This type of robot only functions well upon receiving detailed instructions. Do I really act like that much like you, or am I just delusional? You have the... Gady, I don't know what I'm doing. Why don't they like me? Also, I feel like if you aimed yourself up at... Except with me, it's why do they like me?
No, we like you. Why would you think we don't like you, Hal? Of course we like you, you silly Billy.
Seems that either the processor or the decoder isn't working. I remember seeing a processor on the first floor. There are no more decoders left, but it might be possible to get one from other household appliances with a dismantling tool.
You're not annoying at all times, silly.
The tool to dismantle the decoder should be locked in here, but I can't recall the code. I really need to quit drinking.
Oh!
Code reference table I designed. I used to be crazy about stuff like this. The heck? That's my outdoors door. Where's this go? Living room.
Well, that's a place for the cat to come in.
Old police department skill trophy, now filled with cat food. Winner of the donut cup.
Kitty! Oh, the kitty! I want to pet him. Pet.
Why are you still here? Mrs. Perry is probably looking for you now. Ah, this little guy wants to play with me. I better pretend I didn't see him.
He's so cute.
Huh. Seems to be a processor in that box up there. I can't reach it. How did it get up there? I need to find a way to retrieve the processor.
Sir, I have different questions for you. My man, could you explain the hanging skeleton? Sir. 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 I have so many questions. They're all about that skeleton.
There are many books about genetic diseases on the shelf. In order to catch Noah, I've done quite a lot of research in this area. Wonder if that guy's still alive.
This is my kitchen again. Okay, we need like a stepladder or something.
There are no little wizards living here.
What? Probably for the better. Those little wizards are transphobic. Oh, sorry, it was my kitchen for the first time. Let's throw here. Oh, my bathroom again. That glass also has a reflection. Chat, this game is ridiculous. They put reflections on things. I know what you may be thinking. Fier, really? That's what you're excited about?
Well, good news. The answer is that's ridiculous. It's insane. Okay, so none of this is gonna help me. Interesting. Winner of the Donut Cup competition. The Donut Cup Basketball Championship Trophy. The best players from police stations all over the country participated and competed for nearly half a year. During the competition, several major cases were cracked, and several old interprovincial serial killers were brought to justice. But before the community announced the result, the second and third place team had acquired important evidence of the first place team's corruption within the police system. Rex, from the second team, cooperated with internal affairs and launched a surprise attack on the headquarters of the corrupt officials. The mercenary organization known as Black Crown was exposed as part of a deep network within the police system which had been sabotaging the force for years. With the support of the Department of Justice, Rex finally put the leader and of the first place team behind bars and had their previous basketball victory stricken from the record. This prize is highly recognized among the authorities, and it represents the real champions. There hasn't been another Donut Cup since then. Yeah. Yeah. A unique reference table I made by myself back when I was studying cryptology. The relevant passwords are used in a home device, and I practiced memorization when I entered the password each time. There's a line in the text at the back of the table. If you forget the password, go find help from Horace. Of course! Of course! 7322. Down arrow, the letter I, diamond, diamond. Why am I hearing useless? I swear I hear it somewhere. Nah, one is after me. One is after you! No! Genetic technology and genetic diseases. Genetic modification technology has made it possible to reinforce some human physical functions, which once convinced humanity that they had acquired the skill of gods. The genetic disease that came with this technology has shattered this dream. This kind of genetic disease has been found on test subjects as well as their descendants. The reproduction behavior of these people create a genetic pool with the potential to contaminate the human gene, and therefore test subjects and descendants within 5 generations are under the government's observation. The outbreak of genetic diseases and the high fatality rates have panicked society. There's no answer as to why this disease has developed, and the rumor of patient zero has been widely spreading, even though it is not recognized in the professional field. Is it possible to be just a result of natural balance? Oh boy. 7, 3. I'm so good at this. A universal electronic dismantler that can dismantle most mechanical parts. Alright, now I can check which household appliances have a compatible decoder. Nice. Do 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 do. Oh, but that's my fridge. This fridge's decoder is also broken. Okay, we've got the decoder. guy, can you get that box down from the top of the bookcase? Don't give me that attitude. Have you forgotten who saved you earlier? Meow. I bet this cunning little thing just wants me to play with him. If you help me, I'll give you some delicious dried fish. How does that sound? William doesn't seem to be interested and shakes his head slightly. What? You don't want dried fish? I thought it was your favorite. Hook you up with a nice female cat. Oh, I saw a very cute female cat recently. If you help me out, I'll introduce you to her. Meow! Meow! Did you just yell at me? Could you have someone already? Meow! 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 William lowers his head somewhat shyly. Take you out for a walk. Give me what I need and I'll take you out for a walk. Meow! 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 William seems quite keen to go outside. You want to have some fun outside, right? Once I'm done here, I'll take you out for a walk. Just get that box down for me first. Meow. Meow. He's gay? Cat's gay. Yes. Here I was looking for a ladder when I had a perfectly good cat. Nice work. So, here's that dried fish we agreed on. You don't want it? Alright, I know you want to go outside. Just give me a minute to replace BBX's faulty parts and I'll be right back. Meow, meow. I've collected all the parts I need. Now let's get back to the workshop. Yes, let's. I run everywhere all the time. This poor man, he must be tired. I kind of want to post the one drawing to Tumblr, actually. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! It'll do numbers! I've replaced the broken parts. Now it's time to go to the interchange station. Nice, the chips are fixed. Let's test the electronic signals. Match the frequency to the preset shape by turning the button. That one's right? Oh, top one is not correct. It's a speed thing. Okay, the first one is a speed thing. Debugging's done. That should do it. Let's try restarting BBX. Version with the 2 and the 4 effect. Yes, absolutely. How do you feel now? Beep. Hey, what's going on? BBX? Beep, beep. Can you still talk? Zzz, zzz, zzz. Damn it, it exploded. BBX, are you still with me, buddy? Looks like BBX has activated its emergency hibernation mode. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to find a mechanic. I'll have to buy the parts and fix it myself. Don't worry, BBX, I'll fix you. Probably. I love how we just insist on using this literally 100-year-old robot. We're just like, nah, this is mine. Can I get a moment of peace around here? Okay, William, time for that walk I promised you. Let's go, William. Did he just ditch me for a female cat? He was begging me to play with him just a minute ago. Guess gals before pals stands true, even for cats. Also, side note, I love the mayor election things up there. And I also love these like, beefcake muscle robot. Oh well, need to visit the repair shop anyway. This little robot's named Robert.
Arnold is my best friend and I made him a kite. But Arnold's grandmother doesn't like me, so I am not sure whether I'll be able to give him the kite.
I bet he's human. What do you want to chat about? Do you have any gossip? There's this one thing, actually. Maybe you've already heard about it. Some people are terrified because they saw some strange shadows moving near the entrance of the sewers. But I didn't see anything when I went there. They say there are paranormal beings there. Have you decided who you're going to vote for yet? The election? Since when were you interested in that? Because one of the candidates is a robot this time. I'll be voting for a human either way. I don't think robots stand a chance this time because you-know-who is also running the election. Can't believe people are still putting up posters like this. When will humans and robots be able to put aside their differences?
Oh, chat, we're just playing Mega Man!
Anti-robot propaganda. Propaganda denies the social identity of robots and suggests expelling smart robots. People have started to advertise a no-robot lifestyle in the hope that they can drive robots out of human civilization, but denying their individuality. Though it's been many years since the turmoil of the human-robot war, many people still believe this. Oh. Information on Bell Tower Avenue.
Oh, that's where we are.
Before the Sky City was built, Starlight City was one of the top 10 most populated cities in the world, and Bell Tower Avenue was one of the best spots with the famous tourist attraction Donna River. However, as people and businesses moved to Sky City, this prosperity became a thing of the past.
Oh. Oh no. Chad, I know that street. Will the Tumblrlings actually like the art? Yes. You cannot say probably not. Yes, they will. Chad, I know streets like this. Oh, somebody got up there. They're throwing tomatoes at him. They got a spray-painted X up there. Oh, hello, little girl. Hello. Would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite.
Why is it taking so long? Are you hurting again, Cheese? Take this painkiller. I promise that you'll be released from this body very soon.
Oh, into a robot body, perhaps? Hopefully?
You can fish for all sorts of things in this river, which can be sold for a good price after they're cleaned.
Oh, dear.
I wish I could see what Sky City is like. I heard that everyone is carefree there. Oh, hello, hot stuff. Do you want to come be carefree with me?
No, thank you.
Most of the items on the racks are marked as second-hand, but look quite new. Obviously, they've been well maintained.
Oh! What an interesting little detail. You can kind of hear it. You can't exactly hear the words, but like, you can hear the TV or the radio or something going. That's strange. Nobody's here. Oh, it's you. I thought I was a customer. I'm not a customer? Old man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors? I'm busy in the back. The secondhand stuff is over there. Go check it out for yourself. I am really enjoying this game. No, I'm not even very far through, however. Name Morax. Race human. Occupation repair shop boss. Male. 77. Location Sunlight Street. Dr. Wily's fallen on hard times. This man looks like Dr. Wily's fallen on hard times, chat. Like, look at him. He's just sitting here. Yeah, he's just sitting here in this repair shop like, oh, I wish I lived in a different world where humans and robots had their differences. I bet I could have been a contender. I could have been something. I could have had a giant robot with death lasers. Base, I'm not fixing you again. Base, you're gonna have to make do with some secondhand parts. It's all on the shelf over there. Not that Base would ever go to Wily to be fixed. Exactly, that's true. Morax runs the repair shop on the street, originally named Repair Shop. But if you ask him about the name, he might set the riot trooper robot on you. Eventually, the name was changed to Repair Shop, but people immediately began to miss the typo. Morax buys and sells all kinds of second-hand machines and electronic parts, and of course he sets the price himself. He seems to have a special channel to acquire repurposed military parts. Morax is undoubtedly a very good mechanic, and he is also interested in all sorts of eccentric questions about new technology and machines. Whoa, hold on. These prices are insane. Have you lost your mind? Calm down. I only sell the good stuff. The good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. And anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts for that antique robot of yours. I don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper? If money's a problem, my offer for you to become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with some parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright then, come back when you got the cash. In the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. William! William, you're back so soon? What do you got there? William brought over a piece of ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that? Whose blood is that? William! Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds, though. Meow, meow. Little guy's so anxious. Something must have happened. Since I can't do anything else for BBX right now, I should probably follow William and take a look. Alright, let's go, little buddy. Where are we going? Where are we going, little pal? Beer. So delicious. You want a beer too? It's my treat. No, thank you, sir. Looks like William wants me to go in the alley with him. I want to see what's in here. Ishinsai restaurant, a ramen restaurant. Had a bowl of ramen, please.
No, I mean shop manager. A bowl of ramen, please.
Ramen's ready.
Wow, with 2 extra slices of braised pork. You really don't plan to go back?
I'm just a restaurant owner now. Even if my scarred face still reminds people that I once defeated the 4 kings of the Underbridge district with just a butterfly knife.
Okay, but please come see me in Rainbow Club.
There are more and more artificial food. My teacher used to make fish soup with real sea fish, but now you can only get half machinery monster. Right, did I tell you how I got this scar? I've heard it many times. You got the scar when battling the gang leader, Ghost Dragonfly, from the neighboring city. That was a rumor. I actually got the scar when I saved the important lady of the Bellflower House from 30 gang members of the Blue Dragon. I did get a scar, but I defeated the whole gang. Shush! That was an old story, and please do not mention it to anyone. Well, if you happen to tell the story to someone, don't mention the part where I got a kiss from the lady. Plus energy bill. Made my destiny burning. Ended my life on the sea. The blue sea, my ship. Oh, my beautiful captain. My gentle captain.
Oh, hello, robots. It's rare that a human restaurant serves food for robots. Maybe it's because the owner is from the Underbridge district. He treats all of us alike. He's a good cook. That big bowl of electrolyte soup soothed my circuits and saved me from a long day.
Your words are making me hungry again. I'm gonna order some takeout silicone wafer balls.
Takoyaki? They have takoyaki here? I'm glad the Yakuza bar has takoyaki.
Like I said, put Cupid in this robot. They'd have an excellent time.
I can finally become, at least partially, robot?
Somewhere Sai is going, I mean, if you want to be part robot, I can fix you up with some cyborg parts, but it seems a shame to replace working human ones. Looks like William wants me to go in the alley with him. Let's go.
The girl cat! There's a no cat sign down here along with the no robots.
William, is this your girlfriend? Judging from her fur, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William.
Oh! Our kitty has a really pretty girlfriend. I hope she's his girlfriend. I hope we did it. I hope we were like, yeah. Her name is Elizabeth. Meow. Meow.
Do you understand what I said? Wait, is that blood on you? Let me see where you're hurt. Weird. I don't see any wounds. Girl cat! Live! Catoid! Dies of death!
Her name is a little... I love her! This game is the best game, chat. I don't know anything about it, so take that with a grain of salt, but for now, kitties! We're a hard-boiled detective, and there's robots, and there's shenanigans and nonsense, and look at the kitties!
Weird, I don't see any wounds. Ah! A dead body? Been dead for a while now. Wait, I know this woman. It's Mrs. Perry. She's the landlord at Sephora Apartments.
That's where William lives!
I need to call the police immediately. Hello? I'm calling from the Sephora Apartments. There's a body lying among the trash in the alley. Please send someone quickly. Okay. Yep. Thank you. There must still be some evidence here, since not many people come this way. Better look around before the police arrive.
You've entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail, as it could be a key clue to solving the case. Switch to the investigation view to find more traces at the scene. When you find all the traces, they will combine into important clues to help you build to a final conclusion. Ah! My controller is vibrating like wild, chat. Okay, there's a gash on her head. Post-mortem abrasions. Wrist is all messed up. Post-mortem abrasions on the heel formed after rigor mortis set in. Abrasions on the left elbow formed after rigor mortis. There are scratches on the elbow and heel, and they seem to have formed after death. The corpse was moved at the time of the theft. Dislocation of the wrist with signs of fracture, probably caused by falling down or a strong collision after death. Gash possibly formed when hit by something blunt. There's more stuff here yet. What's it? Oh! X-ray vision. Left hand middle finger displays a ring mark. Skin on the neck exhibits a nickel allergy. Oh, that turns your skin green, by the by. What's a Sephora again? Ain't that one of the winged angel guys? Oh, Seraphim are the guys you're thinking of. And the Sephiroth is a, like, list of, like, part of part of that thing. I think they use it in Kabbalah. And some other stuff. Sephora, though, that's a makeup store. Traces of jewelry worn on the neck and the left finger. Signs of rigor mortis are different from the other areas, so the theft probably happened 4 to 5 hours after death. Gash. Strangely shaped wound. There's a strange wound caused by impact with something blunt, most likely the cause of death. Liver mortis in the arm disappears when pressure is applied. Liver mortis on the leg, which also disappears when pressure is applied. Liver mortis on the face, which disappears when pressure is applied. Liver mortis indicates the time of death is probably more than 24 hours ago. First stage autopsy analysis. Autopsy, not autopsy. Wow. Autopsy analysis. It's estimated that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death and was dragged here. The theft of the jewelry also happened at this time. Every clue you find in a case is just like a gear in a watch. Once you have found every clue and correctly combined them, the gears will mesh and you'll discover the truth. When you've collected enough clues, gears, deduce the meaning of them all here. Only when the clues, gears, are placed in the correct spot can you solve the case. Okay, we don't have all the clues yet. Some marks extended on the wall from the corpse to... Blah. Some marks extend all the way from the corpse to under the dumpster. I'll need to move it to find out more. Clear traces of dragging on the ground, surrounded by footmarks. Judging from the footmarks, the person was thin in stature. Corpse was moved. The marks on the ground continue in this direction. I should follow them. The dragging starts here with traces nearby, and these footprints all seem to belong to the same person. The traces of dragging begin here, and both areas are surrounded by the same footprints. It looks like this person hung around for a long time. The marks lead all the way under this dumpster. Hey there, little fatty. Time to wake up.
His name is Falkenberg. What? Yes, I get the joke. Don't worry. Don't worry, I get it. I was making jokes. I was making the Tumblr joke of, no, that's blank. No, you're thinking of blank. Blank is actually. But I didn't do it very good. So Tumblr for a while had this meme going around where someone would make like a typo and then the person underneath would go, no, you're thinking of blank. Blank is actually this. Sephora is a makeup store. I got the right one at the end of it because I wasn't thinking. I may not know the post you're referencing also. I want to pet this kitty.
He's sleeping too soundly. I need something to distract him. Truck is blocking the way. Okay. Something to distract him. Cat food, the favorite food of cats everywhere. Ugh, it smells funky. There's a new dent in the steel lid, which must have been caused by a heavy object falling onto it. Ooh. Like the result, could this dent have been made by... The investigation's almost complete. Let's see if we can reconstruct the case. Oh! It's working! About 9 p.m. yesterday, Miss Perry fell straight onto the dumpster from above, leaving this dent on the lid. Not long after, a thief appeared and skulked around the corpse for quite some time. He or she hesitated, but decided to steal from the body in the end. After that, the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile and covered with garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces of the marks that were left behind. Judging from the time of death and the time of the theft, as well as that thief's behavior at this crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. That person was possibly attracted here by the sound of the fall. The thief committed theft on impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell down from her own apartment. I might be able to find out why Mrs. Perry was killed if I investigate the Sephora apartments.
Cops are here. Have they finally arrived?
Hey, it's the cops! Oh! Oh, I see it, I see it. I have not seen that post, but they are playing the game. Not an acceptable excuse for necromancy. I think not.
Royd, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be putting your feet up on that new lieutenant's desk of yours. And I never would have guessed that you'd be the one to report the crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, a big shot with time on his hands like you would have figured out who committed the murder by now. Care to enlighten me? Sir, the crime scene's under control. What are your instructions? Carl, come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He was on the force, too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around the station. Although, personally, I'm not impressed by what I read in the history books. Carl! That's okay, Royd. Don't mind him. Rex, tell us what you found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. So I think our next course of action should be to investigate Ms. Perry's home in the Sephora apartments. I apologize in advance if you feel offended, but I think your reasoning is based off unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues, like the stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big-time detective nonsense. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the crime scene. Carl! His temper gives me a headache sometimes. Rex, shall we find that apartment now?
Oh. There we go. Character information. Name, Mrs. Perry. He does not know her first name. Amazing. Race, human. Occupation, unemployed. Gender, female. Age, 72. Location, Sephora Apartments. The landlord of the Sephora Apartments. Landlord is a job! The landlord of the Sephora Apartments, an old-fashioned apartment building with comfortable rooms and reasonable rent. She always feeds the stray cats, resulting in the rise of cat activity in the neighborhood. She sometimes feels bad for the neighbors because of this. Royd! Human, police, male, 40, Starlight City. Rex's chief back when he was on the force. He is a good man, but has trouble getting promotions due to his distaste for kissing the butt of his superiors. Ooh! An initial investigation brief of Mrs. Perry case. The deceased person, Mrs. Perry, human female, 155 centimeters high, more than 70 years old, widowed, unemployed, owner of the Sephora Apartments, well off, feeding the cat as street cats as a habit. Body condition, late rigor mortis period, after death, trauma on the face, earlobes and wrists, bludgeoning to the head, and was decided to be the fatal wound. Crime scene situation, a 70 centimeter long and 35 centimeter at the widest part rubbing strip mark on the ground. Filth and lichen was seen to have destroyed the ground sedimentation. A small amount of blood can be seen on the rubbing mark, and there's no mark of wheels or similar vehicular transport. Initial investigation result. The time of death is about 20 to 26 hours ago. The reason of death is insufficient blood supply to the brain. As there's no clue indicating the back alley to be the murder crime scene, it is assumed the body was dumped here after death. The deceased was wearing pajamas, so it's quite likely that she had been killed at home.
It suggested the deceased's room be investigated. From analyzing rigor mortis markings, someone must have taken the jewelry away from the dead. Comparing separate rigor mortis areas, the jewelry has been stolen 7 to 10 hours after she was killed, 14 to 17 hours before the body was discovered. There was a lot of footprints around the trash pile. The footprint indicates the owner to be male, about 165 centimeters tall, humped, leaning to the left slightly, 45 to 50 years old, 35 to 45 kilograms of weight. He had stolen at least 3 pieces of jewelry and is very likely to be selling them soon. It is suggested that police search the monitor the black market nearby.
Fun fact about footprints, you really can get all that information from footprints. You can tell if someone's leaning a little to the left or right, or favors one leg or the other, by how deep the impression in the ground is, and the way that the foot moves. You can tell how heavy someone is by how far they sink into the ground. And you can get a pretty good idea of how tall they are, and sort of what their body condition is, or if they have like a limp, or if they're kind of like hunched. Also by the way that the feet dig into the ground. Which I think is neat. Oh, it's time already? Anyway, I really like this game, chat. We're going to keep playing it. Alright, we hydrated. Chat demands. And a big stretch. Let's do twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, I did it. Alright, but you guys know what that means. It means it's the end of the night. Oh. Do. We're gonna go look for... Oh. We're gonna go on a little adventure. I hope that saved the game. This game's really fun. Alright, that is the end of the night, everybody. For those of you with me on Twitch, we're going on an adventure. For those of you with me who are not on Twitch, we're, I guess, vibe, chill, as you like. Let's go see... Who are we gonna go see? Oh. Who are we going to visit? I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. For whatever I do tomorrow, I forget. It's okay, I know you can spell. Let's go! Adventure time!